Q, you ready? Yo, welcome back to You Can't Sit With Us Radio, Q.
Nah. Dude. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I want to be a parent. I got to be comfortable, like, with where I'm at in life. That's just real. Right now, I feel like I'm still in a grinding stage. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people still have kids throughout those stages where they going through stuff and still trying to build. And I mean, it's still possible. But I just feel like, man, for me, I want to be fully focused on my kid or kids. You know what I'm saying? However it's gonna go. Man, I want to take it however far it can go, bro. I mean, I do it for the love of it. A lot of people do it, you know what I'm saying, thinking they got the money in mind when they doing it. But I've been doing it for so long, it's just like I might as well keep doing it. I got the skill to do it. So I'm trying to take it as far as it'll go, man. People seem to like it, so NGM. It's all good, man. Typos happen. But nah, man, NGM, man, been established 2006, man. Had went to see ATL like when it first came out. It was like, man, Opry Mills. It was like the club out there. Everybody wanted to get in there to see that movie. But man, a scene has stood out to us where like the part where y'all done seen ATL, right?
Yeah.
You know the part where they skating and they show off the different crews and stuff. That idea came from that, and we was like, we gotta make a name for our crew. Like we hang together every day, like shit. Let's come up with a name, and then we weren't doing that. We wasn't doing that. We was skating on 22-inch rims. You feel me? Yeah, we was skating on them, but we just came up with a name, NGM, and it was a simple thing. Cause I mean, we were some young guys. We weren't getting no like illegal money or nothing like that. I mean, I don't know what everybody else was doing, but I was working. Like, but I had a decent job for an 18-year-old. I had like just got a job through the water company at the time for 18-year-old Metro Water Service. That's a pretty good ass job with benefits and all that. So I was splurging, like I was getting money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never made that much money. You know what I'm saying? I was 18, and I was just doing stuff that I seen a lot of people at the time couldn't do. So I was like, man, we niggas getting money. That's NGM. So. Yeah, it took on a few different meanings because I mean NGM, it's just 3 letters, so you can take it and flip it however you want to. And it went from niggas getting money to Nashville get money to new generation of men. New generation of music is the one that kind of finally stuck because I got to the point where I just kept pushing and I just like, fuck it, it's gonna be NGM Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So new generation of music. But we still, holler out those other ones. I remember somebody hollered out Nashville Gangster Mob. I'm like, all right, if that's what you want, then yeah, you can run with it. But kinda. I feel like it's just you get older, and you're like you look at it from a professional standpoint. Like I don't want to go on Jimmy Kimmel when he introduced us as niggas getting money. You know what I'm saying? So you just wanted to have something that everybody can feel or kind of take interest in.
So you did I know you performed at our first live show in our 50th episode.
Yeah.
December 2019.
Yeah, that was lit.
How have you grown since the recent live show we did back in February? The 100th episode that you did when you performed.
How have I grown as far as like performance wise?
Performance, artist, yeah.
Honestly, performance wise, man, I feel like I gotta work on that. I feel like I learned from this last performance. I need to get. I don't know. I just feel like I need to get more in tune with my music. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I'm such a fan of everybody else's stuff that I kind of listen to other people's stuff. But I'm starting to listen to my stuff more. So I just need to get in tune with the music and you know what I'm saying, get that symmetry as far as my performances go. But artist wise, I feel like I've grown a lot, man. I was just thinking back, you know what I'm saying? Like we sitting here discussing like NGM, like the old days, and I was looking back at like my videos and all that type of stuff, and like I've definitely grown. The way I rap, it's always been like I feel like I just want to structure and lay it out thoroughly, but now I feel like I'm getting deeper. I'm choosing like real, like potent instrumentals, like deep, soulful type stuff, and I'm riding those motherfuckers. You know what I mean? I'm riding them beats, man. So I'm killing them. And this is the first time I've really been able to say that to myself, like I'm actually killing the beat, cause like I'm my biggest critic, and I mean I still push myself, but ain't no song good enough. So these latest songs I did recently, man, I'm really rocking with them, and I'm just feeling myself as far as this music thing. That's why I said like I'm at a point now where it's like I'm just gonna take it as far as it can go.
And so what's it like performing like a virtual performance though with no audience?
I mean, what people don't see is it's still kind of a few people in there, but it's like you don't know who really tapping in. I mean, you trying to make sure the link is shared and hopefully people tuning in. I know some of my people in Chicago tuning in. Shout out to Project Born Elite Mind Records. But yeah, they tuned in, tapped in. It's just funny. I don't know, man, because it's like you want to give your best performance regardless, but it's just like you don't really know who you hit. So, but you just I guess connect with them few people that's in there working the room. You know, you got engineers and stuff in there standing by.
What's your favorite song that you done?
My most recent song, well, the two most recent songs I've done. I don't really like. I guess the first one is kind of like an intro track to the forthcoming project I got coming out. I don't really got a name for that yet, but it's like I guess it's like an intro. And then the second one is called No Breaks, like not taking any breaks. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they're my favorite songs from myself right now. I got a few freestyles I like to.
And what was that feeling like when Jadakiss hit you up during the project?
I mean, that was man, that was a dope moment for me, man, cause like, man, me and my brother, like being from the South, like don't get me wrong, I grew up listening to the Southern artists, cause my pops he was heavy into music, like he had stacks of cassette tapes and CDs, like I'm talking like stacks, you know them organizers. Back in the day, yeah, he had like and I would just sit there and read the books and look at the artwork and stuff. But man, that was lit, man. Cause I mean, you know, coming from the South, you listen to A-Ball, MJG, all that type of stuff. But the New York rappers are the ones that are respected. You know what I'm saying? And that's like we listen to them, like, cause the lyricism they always was clever, witty, and you know, even though the South had this thing, you still want that New York stamp, that New York love. You know what I'm saying? And for him to even hit me up, put the flame emoji up under the video, the little preview on my Instagram, that was crazy, man. I told him how much, you know what I'm saying, he was an inspiration to me, how much me and my brother listened to him. He was a cool cat, you know what I'm saying? He was cool, cooler than I thought he would be, actually, you know. So that was big, man. It was lit. I felt great. I felt like I was going in the right direction, for sure. Man, Tupac, All Eyes on Me for sure. That was a big one. The Machiavelli album he came out with after he died, which was crazy because as a kid, you know, when they talk about it on the radio, you just taking it all in. He got killed, but then he comes out with an album after he died, so it's like, oh, he's still alive. You know what I mean? It was like it was crazy, but yeah, definitely those two. The No Way Out, the Puff Daddy joint, I remember that was heavy. Like with the little singles he had popping. Biggie, of course, Life After Death. I I got man, cause I listen to everything. Definitely the West Coast stuff, Doggy Style, the Chronic, Warren G Regulate album, Spice One. I forgot the name of the album, but he had a good album. Man, Outkast, Aquemini was definitely a favorite of mine. Cause that album still resonates today, for real, definitely. I had man, it's so many that came out during that time. You know what I'm saying? But those definitely, I still listen to those today for sure. Well, with Pop, I feel like it was different because when he died, like Pop was a workhorse. He was always in the studio. So when he died, like it took a progression. Like they was releasing stuff like kind of a few years after he died, and it was still kind of sounding good. You know what I'm saying? Because it was his stuff. The original beats was still there. But later on, like as you get into like the later '90s, the 2000s, you got these constructed albums. Like Eminem produced one of them. You got these remix albums and stuff. That shit is whack. That shit is whack. So I just feel like I don't know, man. Like these days, I feel like it's kind of weak. I don't know. If you like get a person who was kind of close to him and can kind of like make that magic happen, then that's cool. But a lot of the stuff be manufactured and it be like remix stuff and stuff. It just don't. The vibe ain't there to me. It's like they trying to get what they can that they left behind. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get what they can up out of it. You know what I'm saying? It's really not much there. And so, you know, they throw all these features on there. It's really soulless, if you ask me. Right. 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 Right.
They about to release a new Pop Smoke album.
Yeah.
Juice WRLD supposed to come out with another too.
Did,
Yeah.
that, I mean, yeah. I feel like it was decent. Nah, I just feel like it was decent. You know, 50, because him and 50 Cent sound was kind of the same. So, and 50 kind of had a relationship with him. So, I'm pretty sure, you know, that's how that worked. You know what I'm saying? And then the features wasn't bad. You know what I mean? But it kind of messed. But I don't know what they're gonna do. That's what I was saying about Pop with the earlier work that he left behind after he died, and then as we went on, it's like I don't know how much longer they can keep that up. You know what I mean? Because they can only work with what they got, and it's like they trying to piece it together. Right, 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 right. Well, DMX, he was working on his album before he died,
Yeah.
so it right, and then Swiss gonna be the main person overseeing it, so it's probably gonna be. I'm praying it's gonna be decent. I'm praying it's gonna be decent, man. We know how it can go. We
I
know how
know.
it can go.
I know Prince don't like none of his shit that's coming out.
Ah man,
I know he.
I heard Pop. Not to cut you off, I heard Pop. His estate just won a lawsuit, so now they got a whole ton of unreleased music, a whole another bunch of unreleased shit. Like, cause I guess whoever had possession of it was holding it. So, yeah. But what was you saying?
Yeah, 'cause I know they keep releasing Prince music
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much. So I know he hate that, but he was like tight with his music.
Right,
He was
right.
tight.
So they gonna mess around and mess it like they did Michael Jackson with that album with Justin Timberlake and Akon. Yeah, that's terrible. They did. Right, right.
Yeah, we definitely got to ask you though, man. You did our theme song, of course. So, what was your experience like to do our theme song?
Hey man, that was lit, and I mean, man, I appreciate y'all for the opportunity, cause I mean, I ain't never, had nobody approach me for an opportunity like that. So for y'all to come to me, y'all clearly seen something in what I do, cause as an artist, we don't always see ourselves in that light, like I'm that, I do this, you know what I'm saying? So for that, for y'all to, approach me with the opportunity, I'm grateful for it. It was lit, man. I had fun making it, like, and just, like with the creative process, I like to like sit back and just vibe to the beat and like just whatever the topic is, I like to get a thorough, like, I guess, scope on it and break it down fully. And so that's what I did, and it came out dope. It was lit, man. It was fun, bro. Man, I just listen to the beat. I mean, I just listen to the beat, man. I mean, I might be listening to something that day. It might give me, like, I might be listening to, like, some Nipsey or, one of the artists, the greater artists, you know what I'm saying? Just get inspired by something they said or one of their songs. Or I might be watching a movie, might be watching an interview or something, and I just feel inspired. Sometimes I just sit around. The beat might, a lot of times it's the beat that make me, jump. You know what I'm saying? And I just sit around and think of stuff and put it together, man.
Talk about your new project you got coming out soon.
Man, I don't know if I want to get a name yet.
Anything you want to give, anyway.
But man, it's gonna be a real soulful project. That's one thing I can say. It's gonna be soulful. The sound is soulful. Like, I mean, from the My Life joint, and Apples and Oranges. Even though that's not gonna be on there, it's just like it's soul samples. Soulful track. You know what I'm saying? And even though the sound is kind of similar, all the tracks are different. You know what I'm saying? So I'm debating on whether I'm gonna make it like a 5-track EP or just go full blown 10. I might just make it a 5-track though, because what I got right now is real solid, man. It's real. I'm feeling the direction I'm going in. And I might just put that out there to put something on my resume. You feel me? Because I got quite a few projects I've been involved in, but I ain't really put nothing out recently. I just been kind of doing videos and keeping my face out there. But I'm ready to do another project, and I feel like this is gonna really show my growth as an artist, and then just really show that I'm serious, like, for real. Nah, I might right now. Ain't no features. I might go back and grab some people, some singers or something. I don't know, maybe, because I try to do a lot of stuff myself. I can't really sing, but I don't really got a bad voice, so I be just trying to pull it out myself. But I don't know, man. We'll see. But as of right now, nah.
You can always put that auto-tune on it.
I mean, I don't know. I guess, man, it break a lot of stuff too. Some of these guys sound like they're gargling water, man. It's terrible.
All right, man. I know you went to Chicago recently.
Yeah.
When can we expect that song video out?
Man, hopefully, man, soon, bro. Hopefully soon, within the next few weeks, I guess, because I guess it took a minute to, because it took a minute to shoot, because it's so many people on there. There's no hook or nothing. It's just everybody representing, going hard on the track. So the video been shot, just waiting. I guess we got to get the perfect edits and all that. Shout out to Alvin, but yeah, he got to chop it up just like how he wanted. He got to get reviewed and all that. We just trying to make quality content. So hopefully within the next few weeks or so, it'll be dropping, and y'all will get to see me and the guys from the Chicago side, and y'all will get to see how we rock, man.
you got dinner? Alright, talk about the My Life song.
My Life, man. This is a song I've kind of had in the vault. So, you know, we might hear a different version, but this version is pretty decent. The beat is going to be the same, might be a little remix. But anyway, it's just a song, you know, it's elaborating a little more because the song that I talked to you about before that is going to be on the project, the one is unnamed right now, it's an intro track, and it's kind of like speaking on like my childhood years and like going into my adolescence. So it's kind of like, I guess a 1.5 to that. It's like it speaks more on my adolescence and stuff I've been through and put myself in, and just what what every young black man go through, man. Just trying to figure life out, man, and just man standing 10 toes down and trying to be something. You dig?
Cool. Alright, we're gonna get into My Life, and we'll be right back on You Can't Sit With Us Radio.
Yep.
You ready? Yo, welcome back to You Can't Sit With Us Radio. So, B.Jonez, it is time for random ass questions. These questions have absolutely nothing to do with what we talked about today. Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Alright. You've been on the show before. We're gonna ask this question.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, here we go. Here we go.
Are you a soggy cereal eater?
Am I what?
A soggy cereal eater.
Hell nah, man. My shit gotta be crispy, dog. Fresh out. So when you pour the milk on, let's eat. You gotta eat it up, man. That soggy cereal, it's just mushy, man. It's like, why would you want that? Don't you want to taste the crispness of the cereal with the milk? I mean, it's like you gonna have some soggy cereal anyway, regardless. But I can't let it marinate though. Nah, I got it.
He do all cereal too, though. Like all of it.
So you got a time limit, like you got a perfect time frame, like 5-10 minutes. Man, I don't know. The crunch is fulfilling for me. I don't know. You don't like crunch bars? You know? I mean, hey, man. We all have our preferences in life. Hey, man, tomato, we all got our preferences, bro.
Alright, you ain't never warmed up your cereal before.
Who doing that?
You remember at the 50th episode?
Yeah.
We asked, I don't know if you remember D&K. He said he warmed up his cereal.
I think I kind of remember that. I don't remember. I can't put a face with the person, but nah, dog. That's for grits. That's for grits and oatmeal, not cereal.
Alright, toilet paper under or over?
I don't care as long as it rolls off. I mean, it don't really matter.
You said what was your preference? Is it over?
Yeah, I mean, I guess under would be a lot more difficult. Right. I use tissue. I don't really use tissue. I'm a baby wipe type of guy. You know what I mean? I got, you You know what I mean? For real, man. You heard? Straight up. Straight up. I mean, toilet paper. Like I got toilet paper. That's for emergencies though. When we run out of wipes, you feel me?
All right, what's the one food that you can never bring yourself to eat?
Man, that's a hard question because man, I eat it all, man.
Jollibees.
I say what?
Jollibees.
Oh man, yo. See, everybody ain't gonna know about this, but I'm gonna go ahead and explain it anyway because it's just disgusting. But it's this restaurant. We went to LA, me and my girl, for her birthday, and it's this restaurant. I think it's Vietnamese inspired or something like that, Thai or Filipino. And it's a restaurant. It's like a fast food chain type joint. I guess out there on the West Coast and stuff. It's called Jollibees. They have some of the most disgusting combinations of food I've ever seen in my life. No disrespect to Filipino people or nothing or what y'all taste are or anything like that, but it ain't for me, man. They had stuff like you know how you get a burger and fries, right? They got fried chicken and spaghetti. Like as a combo though, as a combo.
Together?
As a combo. Bro, no.
He talking
Yes,
about like
I do. But I'm saying this is a fast food chain. It's a Filipino inspired fast food chain. It's yeah.
Get the chicken and spaghetti combo.
Yeah, nah, we ain't rocking like that. They had some other stuff, man, that was pretty disgusting, man. Like looking, I don't know how it tastes. We watched this little taste test video, like this guy just be tasting it. He said the chicken was good. And I'm like, nah. He said the spaghetti tastes like ketchup with noodles, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is a fast food chain. You got to think about the quality of the food. And fast food just serving spaghetti like that, I mean, if it's not Fazoli's or something, then it's probably going to be trash. And then to put fried chicken and spaghetti together. And they had some other little combos. I wish I could think of them right now, man. I really wish I could think of them, but it was pretty disgusting. But just that restaurant, Jollibees as a whole, that's something I'd never eat.
You eat chitlins?
Yeah, I do. It's a seasonal thing, though. It's not like no year-round type thing. It's like November, Thanksgiving, and December Christmas if somebody making them. You know what I mean? And then, really, it be my stepdad who be making them. I mean, he clean them thoroughly, so it's like, and my pops, he make them sometimes. They clean them thoroughly. I know them. So it's just like you can't eat everybody's chitlins, dog.
I guess. All right, what's the best type of cheese?
Man, we love cheese. Me and my girl loves cheese. We buy cheese every freaking day. Like it's crazy how much cheese we buy. For real. We got Monterey Jack, sharp cheddar, pepper jack, feta. We got all the cheese. Like, man, I don't know. That's a hard one right there. You asked some tough questions. You thought they were just random, but they're pretty tough.
I gotta go mozzarella.
Mozzarella cool. If I had to say my favorite cheese, man, it's probably gonna be like some Vermont cheddar or something, or provolone. I love provolone cheese. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. We got some of that too. It's all in the refrigerator because different cheeses serve different purposes. They do, man. So yeah, get your cheese game up. I told you, bro. Name some of. I told you. told you. I was gonna look it up. But I ain't. I told you that's a no. I would never eat that. I told you, man. Ugh, like Kroger cheese, like American Kroger cheese. Man, do not. Man, the sad part, we were driving, they got a corporate office in LA. They got a big, like, 9-10 story building. I'm like, they must be expanding. They making moves. Man, for real. Because the combos is crazy. Like, why would you put these things together, deviled eggs and shrimp?
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, man. Oh shit.
Alright, do midgets have night vision?
No. I don't know. Nah. I mean, but they got some special type of abilities because they short.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
Nah. They got regular vision just like me and you. They just looking from a different angle.
Alright, have you ever caught something on fire while you're cooking?
No. But I have caught something on fire playing with a paper airplane before. I was like maybe 7 or 8. I was because I didn't really know how fire worked back then. Like I knew it was hot and you could hurt yourself, but I didn't know like putting something too close could make it catch flame. Like I'm thinking like you gotta actually put it in the flame to make it burn. And I had a paper plane and I was like playing with this candle and like I just put the tip of the paper plane like close to the fire like, and that motherfucker caught fire. I ran to the kitchen and I put it in the sink and I wasn't thinking, I guess like it was some greasy pans or something, man. I ran the water. It went up in flames. My mom came from the back like, what's going on? And was going crazy. They got the fire out, but yeah. Yeah, I know now that heat comes off and you off of the flame and you can burn something within proximity.
Hey, would you rather have no nose or no arms?
I don't know, man. That's hard, man. Because it's like, I enjoy my nose. Like, I like smelling, you know what I'm saying? And I like where my nose is placed on my face and eyelids. But I like having the use of arms. Like, I don't, I mean, I've seen some people, I seen a cat, actually, man, somebody reposted him. He got one arm, but he a hooper, though.
I seen that. Yeah, I seen that.
He got one. And I mean, I've seen stuff where people, use their feet if they ain't got arms. So it's a way you could make life possible. But damn, I don't know if I could just be picking up stuff with my feet and stuff. I'm probably gonna have to. It's hard, man. I'm gonna have to. I don't know, man. Can we just have one arm go missing? Like, man, I guess, man. Take my nose, man. Take my nose.
All right, last question is: do you think angels get high?
Maybe. I don't know. What would they be getting high on? Like weed? Or there's like a substance in heaven that they get high on? Like,
Yeah, it's your definition.
If they do, then yeah, they definitely get high. Cause I know when I go to heaven, I'm gonna try to find something to get me high. Where we at with it? Finna go holler at everybody. The pops, the biggies. Finna hang out with everybody. My granny, cousins and stuff. I'm pulling up on cousins and granny and everybody.
Angel dust.
Yeah, that might be what it is. But just not what we got down here.
Alright, man, you got any questions you want to ask us?
Yeah, man. When y'all doing another live thing so I can come out?
Yeah, it's great.
August, word.
August 29th.
Word. That's a bet.
Right.
Well, that sounds good. Hopefully, man, I'll either have my project out or it'll be about to come out. You know what I'm saying? But I'll definitely be performing one of the songs off of it for sure by that time. If Andronicus answer the phone,
right,
and help me with this mix, like God, man.
He was just here too, Friday.
Man.
He was just here doing a little beat battle. Beat battle here.
Word. Yeah, I texted him about, helping me mix down and arrange this project. No response. It's been a week. Nah, I don't be trying to, press folks, but I know he saw it though. I know he saw it.
Yeah, he be late sometimes. He be late.
That's right. Boy.
Alright, man. Well, we appreciate you being on the show.
Man, I appreciate y'all having me. I appreciate y'all inviting me to stuff. I appreciate y'all, man. Arranging the song for me, getting the video shot, man. I appreciate all the love y'all show out, man. Anytime y'all need a performance, y'all need a public service announcement, anything, holler.
Alright, but yeah, shout out to social media and anything that you want to say.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, you feel me? Shout out Project Born, Elite Mind Records, all my guys up in Chicago, Hydro Venom Boss, Bishop Don, you know what I'm saying, B.Don, PG, you know what I'm saying, Phenom, my cousin, Tremel, the CEO, the coach, you dig? Shout out to my NGM niggas, man, Lowe's, Gabe, Ryan, you know what I'm saying, y'all know who y'all is, my brother up in New York, my Instagram, B_dot, the word DOT _ Jones, JONEZ, shoot, what else? I don't know. I can't really think right now. Facebook. I would give you my Facebook, but that is kind of corny. Hold on. I did it a long time ago when I thought that's what I wanted my name to be, my stage name, but it's whack. It's whack. Right. So yeah. My Twitter is the same as my Instagram, even though I don't even have Twitter. I haven't tweeted in a decade. My Facebook is Bruce Wayne 615, all one word. And yeah, that's corny. I thought that's what I wanted my rap name to be, because we got the Batman building. I was like, and then I just like, you know what? Nah, that's whack. I'm gonna just be myself, man. But yeah, I got stuff on Apple Music, B.Jonez, B.Jonez. Just type it in. Spotify, same thing. Shoot, Google me, B.Jonez. Put B.Jonez, B.Jonez, NGM Gang. You Google that, you gonna see me, guaranteed. Shout out to my girl. She a dope photographer.